Let's talk about something that's getting harder to ignore: how extreme weather and rising temperatures are reshaping our lives. Now, I know climate change gets tossed around a lot, but it's not just about melting ice caps or polar bears. It's about real people every day facing risks that are only getting worse. Take heat, for example. The past few summers, off the charts. And it's not just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. Higher temperatures crank up the risk of heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and even heart problems, especially for kids, seniors, and anyone who's already vulnerable. When the heat gets intense, hospital visits spike. Tragically, so do deaths. But it doesn't stop there. Extreme weather events, hurricanes, floods, wildfires are becoming more frequent and more severe. These aren't just headline news. They mean real people losing homes, getting injured, or even losing their lives. Many get displaced for months, sometimes years, and recovery can take a lifetime. Even if you're not directly in the path, you're still affected. Wildfire smoke can drift hundreds of miles, making the air hard to breathe. Smog and pollution flare up as temperatures rise, triggering asthma attacks and making life miserable for anyone with respiratory issues. And then there's something we don't talk about enough: dehydration and kidney issues. For outdoor workers, athletes, or anyone without access to cool shelter, staying hydrated gets tougher. Chronic heat can lead to chronic health problems, but it's not just our bodies getting hit, our food is too. Heat and drought reduce crop yields, making food scarcer and more expensive. Even the nutritional content of staples like rice and wheat drops when carbon dioxide levels rise. That means less protein, zinc, and iron in every bite. For millions, especially in lower-income countries, this spells more hunger and undernutrition, especially for children. Now let's talk about diseases. As temperatures climb, mosquitoes, ticks, and other critters expand into new places, bringing diseases like malaria, dengue, and Lyme. Floods and poor sanitation fuel outbreaks of cholera and other waterborne threats. And as forests disappear, our contact with wild animals increases, raising the odds of new diseases jumping to humans. COVID-19 and Ebola didn't come out of nowhere. The mental toll is real too. Surviving a flood, fire, or hurricane can leave scars. PTSD, anxiety, and depression are common. Even the constant worry about the future, what some call climate anxiety, is affecting more and more people, especially the young. Our health systems are feeling the strain. Hospitals get overwhelmed after disasters. Power outages cut off life-saving equipment. And let's be honest, the poorest and most marginalized get hit the hardest, with the fewest resources to bounce back. Clean water, that's under threat too. Droughts dry up supplies, floods contaminate what's left, and pollution sneaks in through every crack in the system. So the next time someone asks why climate change matters, remember, it's not distant or abstract. It's happening right now, to people just like you and me. It's not all doom and gloom. Knowing the risks means we can do something about them. Stay informed, look out for each other, and push for change. We're all in this together.